We're wearing our costumes. We hope you are too. Happy Halloween as 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Now, I saw C.J. McCollum play all 4 of his years at Lehigh. He said the grind and hunger of a mid-major athlete is just different. You have to carry the responsibility of the team and literally the entire program. The tournament is on your shoulders. You get a lot of stuff that can't be taught. Guys, now he's the teacher. I'm just glad he's no longer schooling my beloved AU Eagles.
And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, DA. The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. Powell and Covington up at the forward. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. And it's Zeller in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Charlotte, the guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Bridges and Washington are up in the forward positions. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. Well, it's certainly our treat to bring you, the fans, NBA action here on Halloween. And Greg, as a parent, how many pieces of candy do your kids get to have in one night?
Oh, they came back loaded down. And you can't let them eat it all. Maybe 5 pieces or so, and then you know, hope they forget about it or just try to stagger it and get to Christmas.
Now, here's Rozier. The pass to Ball. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Ball's got the first points of the night for Charlotte.
Well, I'm impressed with Rozier's growth as a distributor. He's capable of making some nice passes.
It's McCollum on the wing. The 3. Plumlee with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Shoots over Powell. Ball no good. Launches a 3. The shot by Powell, no good. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Here's Bridges. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Covington. Plumlee with the steal. Bridges, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, spacing the floor is so important in today's NBA. So Bridges' three-point ability, it fits right in.
Passes it to Zeller. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's McCollum. Zeller trying to free himself up. McCollum no good.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Ball with the bucket.
What a finish by Ball. Great length for a guard, 6'7". He can mix it up now.
The Trailblazers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Lillard looking around. Pass to McCollum. To halt the run. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Terry Rozier. Looking at the Trailblazers, they took the last win in their last game against Los Angeles. Ball, the pass to Washington. Rozier finds Washington over Lillard, and it's Washington missing.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, the playmaking skills of Lillard reads the defenses so well and recognizes when they've left the teammate uncovered.
And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
Powell, that's good.
Well, this is the kind of teammate Zeller is, willing to give it up when he has guys open.
To the inside. And it's Rozier missing. Portland trailing here. Lillard, bounce pass. Rozier with the steal. Fast break now for Charlotte. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and then Washington with the dunk.
Precision pass by Ball. He wasn't going to waste an easy dime to a wide open man.
Powell against Plumlee. Powell dishes to Lillard. Zeller trying to free himself up, and Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Powell.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
2 points. That one goes.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
But yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
That ties the game.
You got to know McCollum is looking to fire off the pass. This is why you must play up on.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
And they were connecting. And when they're connecting like that, they're hard to beat. Their accuracy from outside, just incredible.
Now here's Lillard. Following the miss by Miles Bridges. Here's Covington, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Hornets have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Down low, here's Ball. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Charlotte?
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Larry Nance is checked in for the Trailblazers. Free throw off from Ball. You know, the one concern with LaMelo before the draft, Chris, how would he shoot the ball? But he's had no problems with that.
Well, the form isn't the most textbook, we can all see that. But the results, they're there, plain and simple. Already a capable outside threat and should only improve.
Just 5 on the clock. Powell for 3. They get it again. Lillard uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 5 now.
You love how crafty Lillard is this time. I mean, you love it. Finding a way past the D into a shot.
Ball against Lillard. Bounce pass from Bridges. Rozier finds Bridges. Charlotte moving it around. And there's the pass to Ball. And stolen by Zeller. Lillard outside. Here's Nance over Plumlee. Nance with a nice move.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Now, here's Bridges. He had 15 points last outing. He dishes it to Ball. McCollum against Rozier. Clock at 4.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Portland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And Lillard kicks to Nance. Lillard outside. The 3 from McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Hornets trail by 5. Rozier the pass to Ball. Shot to stop the run, and Ball slams it in.
It's just the intuition of Ball, if you ask me. He just knows what to do and when. And right there, he puts it on the floor and makes a play.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 6. Pass to Lillard. For 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, two teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other. You see that? Oh, it's easy to forget about Lillard's hops. I mean, this guy has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And guys, Cody Zeller, the number 4 pick in the 2013 draft, he's carved out a niche as an effective role player.
Yeah, what I like about Zeller is that he knows his role. He doesn't force anything out there. He just plays his game. He's a quality teammate who guys like playing with.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And then for the Trailblazers, Nurkic checked in for Cody Zeller. Chris comes in for Norman Powell. And Tony Snell subbed in for McCollum. Now here's Bouknight. 8 points his last outing. That 3 off the mark.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Snell, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
That's a 2 from Smith. No good that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. Driving the lane. The offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You can't jump at the pump fake. Nurkic is too skilled at getting defenders up in the air.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Free throw good. Nurkic.
Oh, man, an underrated big man. Nurkic, I mean, his brute strength is intimidating to deal with on both ends.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 7-point differential. Nance comes with the double team. Smith feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Nurkic. Nurkic with the block.
A defensive anchor. I mean, you got to admire how Nurkic uses his wingspan to turn shots back.
Here's Snell, covered by Smith. Inside, here's Chris. And Chris throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And there's the foul. It's on Tony Snell. That's his first foul. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of competence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Bouknight passes to Carey. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Down low, stolen by McDaniels. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Smith's running. Good work there as it goes.
Well, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving to set up the open man.
Lillard against Smith. Now here's Bouknight. Not a lot of room. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Trailblazers leading by 3. Pass to Nurkic. The rebound by Carey.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Lillard against Smith. Into the lane. It's deflected.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
To the inside. Stolen by McDaniels. Smith against Lillard. With some arc. Nurkic with the block.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding though and looking for the best shot possible.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
Here's Smith. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to McDaniels. Smith with it. Lillard picks him up. Oubre outside. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
To the paint. Here's Chris. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Chris has got 6.
And such focus on these difficult finishes. Chris showing tremendous will fighting through the defense.
Hornets trail by 4. To the middle. Smith right side. And the pass to Carey. Shoots over Nurkic. And that one goes long. Portland's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And not really great numbers for him at the line, but really not terrible either. Right around 70%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops from McDaniel. And Portland making a change here. Smith has checked in. And McDaniels drops them both. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. On the wing, Nance. Here's Nurkic. The shot from the low post is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
And at 280 pounds, I mean, Nurkic is difficult to deter, even when you hit him. I mean, he's just so strong.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Smith with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Oubre, no one around him. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Smith against Lillard. And it's Chris in the corner. Shoots over McGinn. And it's, yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Trailblazers lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. Well, with the talent around him, Damian Lillard able to play off the ball. He explained how that helps him get open.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, the energy is up, they're interested, and usually at about 12 seconds they're a little tired. The interest goes down.
Well, and Damian Lillard, Greg, accustomed to making shots with the clock winding down.
They have a phrase for it. Whether the defense is locked in or not, that clock is ticking down to Dame time.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Oh, at the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Damian Lillard out there with Dennis Smith. And it's Nance in at the small forward spot. And Lillard throws it down.
They're willing to work the ball to his open teammate, Smith Jr. This is what leaders do best.
Hornets trail by 6. Passes to Bouknight. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Nurkic.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Lillard outside. Fires the 3. Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Well, a big reason Nurkic impacts games is for that ability right there, staying active on the glass at both ends, converting the second chances.
Now here's Bouknight, covered by Smith. And it's Smith penetrating, and the shot goes down. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now here is Smith, guarded closer. Lillard outside. Nance outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Smith's got his first points in this one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Hornets trail by 8. Smith with it, now guarded by Nurkic. Nurkic with the steal. Lillard finds Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on James Bouknight.
I love how hard Smith goes to the rim. Just remarkable at driving to the rack and taking the contact.
The free throw drops for Smith. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Hornets trail by 10. Pass to Washington. Back to Rozier. Outside, ball. The pass to Bridges. 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
Not the guy you expect to be missing a bunny.
Smith surveying the D. McCollum. Some solid defense from Rozier. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Oubre finds Rozier. Now, here's Bridges to the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Washington. Nurkic with the block.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Hornets have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Ball from long range. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
When Ball is focused from the arc, he's almost automatic. I mean, defense, they can't let him pick his spots out there.
Pass to Powell. And it's McCollum in the corner. Nurkic trying to get open. McCollum no good.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And here is Rozier. No points in the game yet for him. Oubre outside. Shoots over Nurkic. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Oubre.
And there's that high arcing lefty jumper. It's almost like a push shot, but Oubre, he's effective.
The feed to McCollum. Bridges with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And the jam by Oubre.
Stunning vertical from Oubre, putting on a show, shaming the defense.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Inside, here's Covington. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hornets trail by 7.
And one of the few NBA players out of an HBCU, Robert Covington, undrafted out of Tennessee State University, has had to work for everything he's gotten in this league.
He got his feet wet in the lean years in Philly when they were really trusting the process, and not a lot of flash in his game, all about determination and detail.
McCollum passes to Smith. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by McCollum. And it's a 9-point Portland lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Rozier. 8 points his last outing.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Smith against Ball. Smith kicks to McCollum. Down low, Oubre with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Ball with a wide open look. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, again, just lackluster transition defense.
Smith the pass to McCollum. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Ball. To the paint. Here's Washington. And it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 5 rebounds tonight.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Smith on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, if you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time, guy.
Here's Rozier. Good work defensively by Smith.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay-in.
Covington dishes to McCollum over Washington. McCollum no good.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Pulls up. Rozier finds Washington.
Well, an instinctual scorer with a strong build, Washington puts opponents in compromising defensive positions.
The Hornets have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw.
Well, for P.J. Washington, he's the rare first-round pick to come back for a second year of college at Kentucky, but I think he did him well.
And the Hornets making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Portland also making some changes. Cody Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. Marquise Chris comes in for Robert Covington. And Tony Snell subbed in for Smith. And he sinks the second. Here's Snell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the inside. Stolen by Ball. Stolen away. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Oubre. It's blocked. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. So it's the Hornets now. Passes it to Ball. Portland grabs the miss. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Oh, boy, that was the kind of effort coaches love to see. So active, such energy at the defensive end.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now Rozier. He takes it in. Pass to Plumlee. And stolen by Zeller. Here's Snell. Rozier defending. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And there's the foul. It's on Tony Snell. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Bouknight, he's checked in for the Hornets. McCollum against Ball. Oubre outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Snell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the basket by McCollum.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Outside, Ball. Back to Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. Out left of the wing. And stolen by Chris. And now Portland on the break. Here's Powell. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Rozier looking around. He kicks it to Ball. Oubre outside. Goes up at the stripe. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Now here's McCollum. 10 points for him. The pass to Snell. Now Zeller. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, this is one of the areas of the court where Zeller gets most of his offense, either converting inside, going to the line, or both.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
And one thing that gives these scouts confidence in Zeller's ability to expand his shooting range, it's the fact that he's been a solid free throw shooter ever since he's entered this league.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. McDaniels, he's checked in for Oubre, and it's Ish Smith in for Terry Rozier. And then for the Trailblazers, Nance, he's checked in for Tony Snell, and Lillard subbed in for McCollum. so he gets them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Pass to Booknight. Plumlee in the high post. In the corner, Smith with it for the three. Sinks the triple. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Passes it to Powell. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Smith outside. Here's Plumlee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Damian Lillard. You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. 1:37 left in the first half. Lillard, the pass to Zeller. Back to Lillard over Smith. Lillard misses. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They trail by 7. Smith, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Trailblazers have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The free throw drops for Powell. And so Powell nails both of them.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws. That's number 2 on him already. A 3rd foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pound.
The Hornets have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
The resiliency of Smith is something you have to admire. He's bounced around the league, but has finally become a valued rotation player.
Lillard dishes to Powell. Back to Lillard. They get a hand on it. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Ball. Plumlee trying to break loose. Ball no good. Portland leading by 11. Powell the pass to Zeller. Shoots over ball. And there's Zeller, and that's good on the assist by Powell. Zeller's got 4 points in the quarter.
Look, he has a good feel for the painted area. Zeller, never in a rush, very deliberate with his moves.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Smith against Lillard. Smith the pass to McDaniels. Kicks the ball. Down low. McDaniels dishes the ball. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Chris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nance passes to Lillard. It could go. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Portland, 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with James Borrego. Coach, too many easy buckets for them. Defensively, where do you dig in?
You got to stop penetration. That's the focus right now. They're getting to the paint. Just way too many points in the paint. Too many breakdowns all over the board defensively.
Yeah, that has to tighten up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. They were in a rough spot, down 7 at one point, but kept it from getting worse than that. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. Shaq, how'd you think the Trailblazers were playing?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Charlotte?
They didn't shoot the ball very well. That's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Bridges and Washington are up in the forward positions. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. So that's the Hornets 5.
And C.J. McCollum graduating with a bachelor's in journalism, something he's already putting to use covering the league.
He might be coming for our jobs, Greg, but, you know, his intellect is something that serves him on the court as well, studying the game and his opponents.
Shooting 2.
You throw good, McCollum. And you think about the skill needed to hit off-balance shots, and with a hand in your face defensively, Chris, C.J. McCollum has got an awful lot in his bag of tricks, doesn't he?
But the pull-up game is something he's been doing his whole life. Now he's doing it from long range too, and that's what's the scary thing, Kevin, for the rest of his league.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
Even though he's undersized, McCollum is just a tenacious scorer. He's a confident shooter that can catch fire quickly.
With the teardrop, and it's laid in by Rozier. Rozier's got his first 2 points.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And it's McCollum in the corner. Inside, here's Covington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The length of Covington, it makes him a difficult guy to guard. Skilled at picking up contact.
The Trailblazers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
He was undrafted in 2013. I mean, Robert Covington, he spent his first years out of college in the G League. He was perfecting his craft. And now what? He's a hot commodity in the NBA.
And both free throws good for Covington. Hornets trail by 15. Ball surveying the defense. Driving to the basket. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Washington. He kicks to Plumlee. Clock is at 3. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Portland leading by 15. Lillard, right side. The pass to Powell. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Powell's got 14 points for the game.
Showing off his combo guard skills. McCollum, he isn't just a scorer. He's a solid passer as well.
Pass the ball. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Shot by Zeller, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. It's deflected. Covington with the steal. Lillard against Ball. Passes it to Powell. Bridges with the steal. There's the triple. Portland grabs the miss. Covington's got his 6th rebound on the night. And another turnover here by Portland. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And the Hornets making a change here. Carey's checked in. Hornets trail by 16. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Here's Washington. And Covington sends it back.
Looking like the all-defensive player he is. Covington saying, not here, not now.
Pass to Lillard. Ball with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Washington kicks to Bridges. There's the pass to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Rozier for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Zeller's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bridges against Lillard. It's McCollum on the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
CJ's a microwave. I mean, guys on nights like this, he demands so much attention, and sometimes even that doesn't do any good.
Rozier against McCollum. Rozier with the ball. Over Zeller. Charlotte no good that time either.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Ball against Lillard. Out to the wing. Zeller passes to Lillard. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Portland.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
And the first one drops. Oubre is checked in for P.J. Washington. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Nurkic checked in for Robert Covington. Tony Snell comes in for Norman Powell. And it's Dennis Smith in for Lillard. He hits both from the stripe. Hornets trail by 20. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
He's so explosive on his way to the rim. Rozier is skilled at knifing inside and hurting the defense.
And it's Smith penetrating. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Nailed from three-point land.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
And here's Smith. McCollum finds Zeller. The shot comes out, and Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Rozier, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, you gotta love Rozier. Skying up for the dunk. Really seizing the opportunity and capitalizing with this tremendous leap in the ball.
Now Smith. McCollum right side. Here he goes. Got a piece of it.
Good shot anticipation by Oubre. He sees the ball going up, and he gets all over.
Rozier against McCollum. Pass to Snell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kelly Oubre. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Snell.
Well, a quiet guy by nature. I mean, Tony Snell lets his play do the talking. In college, they called him the silent assassin.
McDaniels checked in for the Hornets. Bouknight comes in for Ball. Nancy's checked in for Portland. And so Snell nails both of them. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. 15-point game. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Nance gets the rebound. Nance has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smith against Rozier. Stolen by McDaniels. Passes it to Rozier. Makes it off the glass. Rozier's got 11 points in the quarter.
I don't think you can stop Rozier just by getting physical with him. He's too single-minded a scorer to let that stop him.
And thinking about the energy that Oubre plays with, always, Chris, very active on the floor.
Yeah, and that's something that is always out there for Oubre. Even if his shot is off, he's still a spark plug for this team. Something that endears you to your teammates.
Here's Bouknight. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. When you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Smith checked in for Charlotte. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Chris, he's checked in for Dennis Smith. On defense, the Trailblazers, 16-point lead. And it's blocked. Now here's McCollum. He's got 17. On the wing, Nance takes the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his third assist on the night. Charlotte's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Now here's Bouknight. He's guarded closer. Yep, that one goes. Bouknight's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Snell. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Portland leading by 15. McCollum outside. Now the pass to Snell. Puts up a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Snell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Knocks it loose. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Norman Powell's checked in for Tony Snell. Here's Smith. 5 points in the game. For 3, Bridges. Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Pass to McCollum. Powell with it. He's got 14. Misses from close range. Bridges inside. Powell on him. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got his second basket of the night. Trailblazers leading by 16. It's McCollum on the wing. Back to Powell. Pass to Chris. Over Smith. That's good from Chris on the assist by Powell. Powell's got his third assist on the night. Smith outside. Pass to Oubre. There's the lob to Bridges. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And using his athleticism to his advantage, like when Bridges goes up and finishes alley-oops.
It's McCollum on the wing. 17 points in the game. Back to Chris. Shot clock at 6. McCollum finds Nance. Off target with his 3. Hornets trail by 16. Here's Bridges with plenty of space. Chris with the rebound. Portland's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul. And the Hornets making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Portland. .129 left here in the third quarter. And Plumlee kicks to Oubre. And there's the pass to Bouknight. And he stays with it. Back to Plumlee. And finished off by Plumlee.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Three-pointer, Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist in this one. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Oubre outside. Pass to Bouknight. Now the dish to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Plumlee in the post, covered by Nance. To the middle. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
I'll tell you what, Oubre can be vicious. He attacks the rim with fury.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Here is Lillard. On the wing, Nance. Shoots over McDaniel. It's good on the putback.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
And so it's Portland taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Trailblazers. Out of the wings for him, McCollum and Powell. Robert Covington out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Bouknight passes to Washington. To the paint, looking to get it going. Out to Smith. From deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
And the dunk by Zeller.
And terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Outside, ball. Down low, poked loose, and stolen by Lillard. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Terry Rozier's checked in for Smith. McCollum against Rozier. Powell kicks to Lillard. McCollum outside. Some solid defense from Rozier. Hornets trail by 21. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside Covington. Here's the floater. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
On the drive, Covington is so explosive. Defense, they try to keep up, but they foul him while they shoot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame, and I tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, Kevin.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Ball. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. And Rozier, here we go.
McCollum is solidly contested shot. Does a nice job at getting hands up in time.
And there's the drive. And then Lillard slams it in.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. Now Rozier over McCollum. And the shot is long. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. It's Powell on the wing. Lillard outside. Back to Powell from outside the arc. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 8th assist in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And here are the Trailblazers. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Zeller. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. That's 10 points for Cody Zeller.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Lillard, the pass to Zeller. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
For Charlotte, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Passes it to Ball. To the inside, Washington. That one, no good. Good D by Covington. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Here's Zeller. Back to McCollum. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Covington with the steal. Here's Lillard. Outside Covington. Shoots over Ball. Covington's shot is off. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's the 3. Book night, no good. Portland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. He's feeling it, and that one drops for him. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And it's Ball in the corner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct, greater security, and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Well, yeah, Kevin, we're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but let me tell you this, the players are here to entertain, but not as punching bags.
Outside, Martin. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. And again, the Hornets missing. And here's Portland. They're on a 16-3 run. Here's Simons. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Simons has got his first bucket in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's a 1-2, covered by Smith. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Simons. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. A few top prospects to join it, skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management, I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte. Can they get it? And he gets the bucket.
And once Rozier gets on the roll, watch out. He stays after it and looks to keep scoring.
Here's Simons. Pass to Snell. Now here's Patterson. 5 on the clock. Smith on the wing. From downtown. That shot off. And the Hornets now going the other way.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Here's a 1-2. Smith with the defensive effort. Portland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Snell, the pass to Little. To the inside. Simons. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Charlotte's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Rozier. The rebound by Patterson.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Little gets the bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The pass to a 1-2. The Hornets rebound. Got a piece of it. Down low. Martin with it. Now Smith defending. Here's a 1-2. Jones kicks to a 1-2. Clock at 6. Dishes to Martin. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The drive by Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
On the wing, Rozier, covered by Smith. Here's a 1-2. That 3 off the mark.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That's his first foul. Is Smith. He's checked in for the Hornets. And a switch here also for Portland. Chris is checked in. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And it's Little finishing it off.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, it's just gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Smith left side. And the rejection by Smith. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Looking to end the run. And it's Smith missing. Portland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Little. Three-pointer, Simons. No good there. And the Hornets now going the other way. It's stolen by Smith. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
To the paint, 6 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Kicks it to Smith. Passes to Simons. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Martin. To the middle. Carey passes to Jones. Here's Martin. And the rejection by Smith. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Chris. And here's Little. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Off the left rim and out. And it's Marquise Chris with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Well, the Hornets shooting a pretty low 34% thus far.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Trailblazers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Lillard.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
Smith right side, shoots it. The rebound by Simons.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot, plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
To the paint, here's Jones. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Smith outside. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Dame. I know you're accustomed to seeing all kinds of defenses against you. So what have you learned to stay effective?
That you got to trust. You know, I got to trust my teammates when I get in the paint. I got to make the drop-off passes. And the more I can do that, the defense will loosen up on me, and then I can do what I do and, you know, play well offensively. And guys just did a great job of that tonight.
Yeah, there was good flow at both ends, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.